Jody rightfully pointed out the ultimate take it to the window that just happened. Where you want to tell the people about it, Jody?
People magazine prematurely celebrated Betty White's 100th birthday, and she died today.
Yeah. You never.
That's not fucking funny.
You never
what the fuck
announced.
Are you laughing at?
You never announced take it to the window until the clock hits zero.
It's gonna be done.
What were you gonna say?
Got a lot of shit going on. That's all.
All right, we're gonna do this quick then. Monday morning weekend recap. Fade the Mahoney. The OGs are here. Me and the EDonk. EDonk, do it. Do it. Do it. No. Boom. Not even close. All right.
Here.
Boom. Got it.
Because I don't know which way.
First off, I want to shout out the Savages. Thank them for showing up on Friday night and saving the show that otherwise probably wouldn't have existed. Hope they're feeling better. Everybody's getting beat up by the Cron right now. So feel better, Savages. Shout out to B-Funk. I don't know if you saw this or not. EDonk, I posted on Slack. EDonk, B-Funk and I, we always do our head-to-head tussle on Sunday morning.
He was wrecking you lately.
He was wrecking me. He sent payment. Kickoff here is at noon. He sent payment for both games at 12:41 yesterday. And he was correct in doing so. I took the Ravens and he took the Buccaneers. So I got him.
Sometimes you just don't want to waste time.
I think his deal was he lives in California. It was like in the upper 60s or low 70s, and he just wanted to go surfing. So he paid and bounced.
It's not in the upper 70s or low 70s here.
It definitely is not. I'm still bundled up. I just did the.
My hands are frozen. Look at my hands. They're fucking pink because I was outside. Fucking pink. Fucking so cold.
I took the official Fade the Mahoney mascot. Ooh, that was nice. Roxy the dog for a walk this morning. It was 4 degrees. I had like 6 layers on, so my nipples did not get rock hard like yours. But yeah, cold.
So cold.
You want to give a shout out to One Time for the heart of him just keep on pounding the Rams yesterday. I just saw he just kept going.
Yeah. He originally fired 250 on the Rams, and then
that wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. He looked at it and he's like, nope, Rams, yep. Favored by 6 at the Ravens. Yeah, let's fire more.
Never covering at any point during the game. I have on here, oh Jesus, no, I got a phone call coming. Oh, I got it in time. You guys,
but he did fire the Raiders money line.
Oh, all right. Well, for the national semifinals for college football, according to this, you guys split those 4 bets, but just picking the teams against the spread, you guys did what you would do. He took Cincy plus 13.5, which never had a prayer, and you took Michigan plus 7.5, which also never had a prayer. So appreciate you guys being on brand with that. I want to give a take it to the window shout out to Dr. Burbs for the MVP contest that we've been running all year long. Somehow in like week 9 or 10, he got Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, morons are taking like Russell Wilson and morons like that weeks and weeks before, but he got Aaron Rodgers. So Dr. Burbs, you can take that to the window. What were you going to say, EDonk?
I don't remember where I was listening to, but it was very interesting how against the Saints, Rodgers, they opened up against the Saints, right? Yeah.
Week 1 in Jacksonville. Yep.
Yeah. And he played like shit. And then 1 week ago, the Buccaneers played the Saints, and what's his face played like shit? Brady.
Tom Brady. Check raise Charles had Tom Brady. He was drawn live.
Right. And so,
Timing is important.
right, exactly. So, we forget about week one, but let's live in the present. And now it's basically a one-man race, right?
Yep. More wins, far fewer interceptions is basically, I mean, Brady's touchdowns and yards are way more than Rodgers, but I saw a tweet today. I reposted it. Let me find it real quick because I'm a Packer fan, so I can't be biased. But this dude said MVP is not the best player. It's the most valuable one. Aaron Rodgers just happens to be both. I agree with that. All right.
How old is Rodgers?
I think he's pushing 40, isn't he? 39, something like that. Hey, Siri. How old is Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers is 38 years old.
Did you hear that?
38.
38. Yep. Hey, let's give a shout out to one of our loyal subscribers and fans, Herbert. Herbert did some, I think he might be joining the marketing team. He did some pictures, sending us some marketing material over the weekend. Shout out, Herbert. I hope you watch this.
Wonderful.
You need to be in Slack to see those pictures. I got a New Year's text from Smells. Things are looking good. Still going up. Hey, that shows you how you rate. Also shout out to Spec Brad, who's been killing it because he doesn't come on the show. He's allowed to win. He's been killing it on the sports gambling. Congrats.
I have no text from Smells on New Year's.
Yep, I got one. Lots of love from Smells.
But she is going to be in our Calcutta.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be awesome, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to the Calcutta on January 8th.
January 8th. We're looking at late morning or early afternoon. As I posted in Slack, the NFL put a couple of games in the afternoon on Saturday, so we got to be done before then. After tonight's game, we will know for sure how many teams are alive or not. So I will play with the numbers for the payouts tonight and have that sent out officially so teams can start strategizing. But basically, if the Browns or if the Steelers win tonight, they're still alive. So that would be an extra team available to bid on.
That ain't gonna happen.
Ooh, I like where your head's at here.
No.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. Everybody, I need you to be on the lookout. Our marketing department is working on a promotional sizzle reel that will be out soon. We have a big announcement, a big guest who will be joining us, but marketing wants to do it right. So we got to allocate some of the budget towards that to get that done. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I know. I don't. I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
have to be tingling. Are your nipples hard?
They're always hard.
Okay. We talked about Calcutta. Did you pay attention to how the contest went this week? How it's going?
I saw something Riddy locked it up. I was in Home Depot and doing God knows what all weekend, and I just put in whatever came to my head.
You went 8-6-1, and you currently have a +1 for your score. So good job out of you. You can get an additional point. You're either going to be at +2 or 0, depending on how the game goes tonight. No, but depending on obviously
0 would be very on brand. 0.
Mm-hmm.
That is 0.
Riddy was so dominant that irregardless of the outcome of tonight's game, he has the EDonk place wrapped up. So Riddy will have the fewest number of points after tonight, either way. But
I read it as he he was going to win the contest. But
He's going to profit. I
Well,
did
he-
congratulate him. It was pretty dominant to have something locked up. Trevor will win if the Browns cover. Dr. Burbs will win if the Steelers cover. I like Dr. Burbs' side. Dr. Burbs has had such a good week. He's 10-4-1. Even if they don't cover, he takes second place. So the Trevor DGAF combo is really rooting for a team that has nothing to play for to try tonight. That's that. Circa contest. I pulled an ultimate boner and didn't send our picks. So that's on me.
yeah, listen, don't fucking ever get on me for shit if you're going to do that.
Oh no, I still will. I'm owning my shit. I fucked up. We're gonna go 4-1 too.
Really?
Yes.
Would that have done anything for us?
No, the good news is we were so amazingly average week in and week out that again, irregardless of how we do this week and next week, we couldn't do well enough to win money by being good or do poorly enough to win money by being the worst. So ultimately it didn't matter, but we have the Steelers.
I would imagine there's an asterisk on for the last place. You have to actually submit
Correct.
your plays every week.
Yep, you got it. That's correct.
So now we're fucking definitely drawing dead in that one.
Correct. And that is my fault. All of the picks were great except for one of yours.
Can you explain why you're an idiot?
Well, I'm going to blame COVID, obviously. In my mind, I sent it one or two
Like
times.
all the other business owners.
One or two times earlier in the weekend, I had sent it. And then when I looked on Saturday, I realized I never did. So I got the Titans right by a mile. You got the Colts wrong by a mile. You got the Bengals right. And Trevor had the Packers right. So I still have the Steelers going tonight. And I have like 5.5 points of value there. So we're going to go 4-1, but the record is going to show us as a 0 because I'm a dumbass. You should pick the
Yes,
game
you are.
tonight. You gave us
What's
a
the line?
preview. You gave us a preview. The Steelers now are favored by 2.5. The line has moved 6 points because the Browns have been eliminated. So they have nothing to play for, but the Steelers can still make the playoffs. So Steelers favored by 2.5. Our contest line was 3.5 the other way. Total is 42.5. What do you got?
So does this mean that Vegas is thinking that the Browns are going to sit their players?
Well, either that or what the trend yesterday was is the teams who have nothing to play for against teams that had something to play for, they all gave up like 50 points. It was crazy. Just ass whoopings all over the place.
Yeah, I saw the Pats put up 50.
Mhm.
That
I
was
read
pretty
that they
impressive.
did. They were scoring so easily and killing them so much that after their last touchdown, with like 2 or 3 minutes left, they didn't even attempt an extra point. That's what I read.
How great would it have been to be in the Survivor and have Seattle? No sweat. No sweat.
No sweat. The person who shall not be named did not use the Bucks. Saved them for the last
He bluffed
week.
me.
Yeah, he bluffed you.
He bluffed me.
Saved him for the last week to give him the extra milli. And then I think 2 or 3 of the other teams still have the Chiefs left. So all 5 advanced, if what I saw was correct, and 2 or 3 of the 5 still have the extra milli available. So
Who do the Bucks play this week?
it's a really good question.
And are they playing for anything?
I don't know. I think everybody can still get the 2 seed because the Packers have the 1 seed wrapped up. So I think technically they all do. They're hosting the Panthers.
Are the Panthers playing for anything?
No, draft selection positioning. Buccaneers are
Panthers
favored.
want to lose.
Buccaneers are favored by 9.5, and the Chiefs on the other side of that are favored by a lot as well. They're in Denver. they're favored by 10. So I'm
And
guessing,
Denver's not playing for anything.
all 5 are going to get through. They're going to chop it up 5 ways. But those teams that saved it get an extra million, I think. Maybe they split it up. Anyway, tonight, 2.5 Steelers favored by 2.5. What do you think?
Steelers. Yeah, you threw me for a loop there. I didn't realize. I guess we'll go with the Steelers then, since they're the only ones playing for anything. I think they're halfway decent.
Okay, Steelers minus
And
2.
if they were both playing for something, you would definitely take Cleveland, right?
I don't know. I don't know anything about gambling. How many stars are you putting on the Steelers?
Not many, just 2.
Just 2. Okay.
And we'll go with the under.
Under is 42.5.
Yeah, it'll be a low scoring, boring fucking game tonight.
Did you
3 stars on the under.
3 stars? Okay, cool. Did you watch the Major League Wiffle Ball highlight reel that I sent you? Probably not, right? I'll post it below, people. It's awesome. I won't bring
I
it
had
up.
to redo my stairs this weekend.
Mhm.
It was amazing. It was a life-changing experience.
Excuse me. Still getting over a little bit of this. We should probably give a quick shout out to the DGF home games, huh? Those things have been very, very busy over the past few days.
Yeah, they are filled with great people. Filled with great people.
I played this monster pot the other day with Silent Sound Guy who couldn't wait to get it all in on the flop with Queen High. I mean, the type of people they let play in this thing. If you guys aren't part of the DGF home games, congratulations, Silent Sound Guy. I think you won 2/3 of that pot somehow with your just sticking it in with Queen High.
How did do you like to play OFC?
Well, from time to time, I like to. What I don't like is when I'm sitting in a game and some guy lets the time bank run out on every fucking play. I can't handle it. So I gotta bail.
Yeah, you know what? I was in the middle of changing the channel. I have an app on my phone that changes the channel, and I was so exhausted. The remote was on the other side of the room, and I couldn't get up.
Yes. So,
So-
every play for like 5 minutes, you were time banking. So I had to bail. You cost me hundreds of dollars. I was tilting so bad. All right.
Don't do that.
Don't
Maybe
do
we
what?
should start a game after this, a little OFC.
I got a meeting over there with the marketing department. We got to work on that sizzle reel. You got anything else for the people? You got a bonus
No.
game? You got a bonus game tonight?
Yeah, let's find one.
Yeah. People need your picks. Can we do the let's do an NBA game. I'm gonna pick it. Are you ready?
No.
Yeah. You can't study.
No, I'm not studying.
Bulls are favored by 14.5 tonight at the United Center versus the Orlando Magic. That's over 2 touchdowns. What do you like?
Bulls for 3.5 stars.
3.5.
Here's one for you.
All right. Bonus pick, everybody. Let's do it. Then we got to go.
Purdue is hosting Wisconsin. We're gonna boil her up and take Purdue
Minus
minus the
13.
points. Huh?
I'm looking at minus 13. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, Purdue's fucking good.
Hmm.
I think Wisconsin's fake.
Okay. How big? You sounded really excited about that one.
4.5 stars on Purdue.
4.5. All right. So we got 4 picks out of the EDonk tonight. We got the Steelers, we got the under, we got the Bulls, and we got Purdue.
And we have Colorado going. They're going to be at Oregon. We're going to take the Buffs at Oregon. And you know why. You know why we're going to take the Buffs.
Anybody who watches knows why. That performance in that bowl game the other night was an abomination. Just quitting and being soft all over the place. That bomb, the guy was open by 10 yards and the receiver like turned away from the ball.
Honestly, Nike should be embarrassed for putting their logo on their uniforms.
It's ridiculous.
It's
Fuck
gross.
Oregon. Fuck them. All right.
Yeah. And we're gonna take the Buffs for 4.5 stars.
Bonus pick 4.5, another 4.5 on the Buffaloes. Getting 7. Is that what it was? Yep. +7. All right. Hopefully we'll be back Wednesday with a special guest or two. Work on your Calcutta corporations, people. I'll have all the rules out at some point, either late tonight or tomorrow morning. Say goodbye to the people, EDonk.